Hello everyone, welcome back to 3.3 interpolation, and extrapolation as well. So we talk about this one in year 11. Um, so we start with question first, and then we're using the CAS calculator, obviously. So we're gonna find out the y equal to a plus bx, the relationship. So we're gonna do we're gonna find the EV and RV. Um, So bacteria, we can say is RV is equal to bacteria. Once you understand how to find out, you don't have to write down any time, but it just take a time to practice. So now what we do is we're gonna put the numbers in. So to find out to put into the list and spare sheet. So what we do is we're going back to the list and spare sheet, control dot. So we say bacteria, we say maybe say BAC, and we say experiments a experiment. So now what we do is exp, so exper experiment. So now what we do is we're gonna try to find the bacteria which is 500. Oh, by the way, if you don't know where they are, you can find it from here. So 500, 1000, 1100, and 2100, and 2500. And for experiment, 1459111, 1459111. Yeah. So we have five. So easy to put in. Now we do list and spare sheet. So EV is experiment. So we say experiment. RV is the bacteria. Okay, perfect. And screenshot with the list and the best fit. So we're going to analyzing regression a plus bx. Perfect. And then screenshot with the R square as well, determination as well. So perfect. And then once you had that, that's your first answer straight away. So 202.5 plus 206.25 multiplied by x, which is experiment. So y equal to x equal to. Okay, so just below it. And the rate is the numbers of bacteria growing. So B is the rate. B equal to rate is 206.25, which is approximately equal to 206 per day, which is increased by 206 bacteria per day. Yep. Question C. So now what we do is the y-intercept, which is the number of star at the beginning. So which is the y-intercept is 202.5. So the initial number number of bacteria percent was 203. Perfect. Yeah, that's the question. Hopefully that makes sense. So interpolation and extrapolation, which is the interpolation means at least the squares lines to predict the value within the range of the data inset. Extrapolating, which is the outside of the um, range of the data sets. So just be aware of these two and put into the band reference if you can. Um, so now we're gonna practice some questions with that. So we're using as the data sets, and then we're gonna put the y equal to a plus bx, and ev equals h. Rv is height, um because the height are start big anyways, and then because your age are growing and your height will be growing as well. So that's why RV is a height response. Um, yep. So let's start a new document. So age, height. So age, for example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Perfect. So now 60, 76, 115, 126, 141, and 148. Perfect. And then make sure we enter that all the data and then into the list and spreadsheet. So EV is age, RV is height. Perfect. And then analyzing the regression A plus BX every time. It's not that hard. So please make sure put the data in, and then you'll be able to find your list and the square lines. So which is like that. Once I had that, so when the age 8, so they asking when age 8 years old. So when x equal to 8, so y equal to 55.63 plus 9.23 times 8. So that equal to 129.5 centimeter. So which is when you age 8, that's 129.5 predict height, looks like. Yep. All right, so we're gonna jump onto the 3.4 straight away. So now what we do is we're gonna do some residuals. So we're gonna do some residuals lines. So residuals actual value, y value, and minus the predict y values. So I will show you how we do this question. Before that, residuals always the line, and then always this x-axis. And then if you're above, that's a positive. If you're down, is negative. The point of the residuals curve patterns, which is looks like this as well. The series and the positive back to the negative residual along to the x-axis. Our original data are probably a non-linear relation as well. Transformations by the data might be required, so which is still. So also we have a U pattern, which is a curve pattern again. So that series is a positive. So be aware that this is a negative part and this is a positive part. So then negative is back to the positive. So which is you going from negative back to the positive. So which means you're going down and going up. So this one is going up by going down. So that's why going positive first and then going negative. Does that make sense? Like a smiling face and a sad face. Yeah. And yeah, so just be aware of those two. I want you to just put this one into your band reference just in case. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do some questions in the next chapter with you guys with the residuals, and then I'll see you guys next time.